Well, let me actually tell you how you can easily be more likable than other people and make them like you more. So I had to figure out how to be likable because I was trying to make as much money as I could as a recruiter when I was starting out. I was on a 35K base. It's a sales job, agency recruiting, not HR. So as a headhunter, I have to make clients and candidates like me. So everything I'm teaching you is exactly what I personally did to build my network faster, make these clients like me so that they would give me business, and then have the candidates trust me so that I could help them land jobs and make my commission. So the first thing to do, and it's the easiest thing you could do, as evidenced by How to Win Friends and Influence People, my man Dale Carnegie, the easiest thing you can do to make people like you is to ask open questions. Now, this sounds really basic and not exciting. Well, shouldn't you be telling really hilarious jokes? No. Open questions is literally what you do to get people to like you. And it's the fastest way, also, conversely, to ruin rapport. So, for instance, open questioning is like saying, oh, how are you doing, right? What do you think of that? Oh, that's so interesting. Why is that? So, asking these open questions, get these people to start talking. How's everything going? What have you been up to? How are things? You don't say, are you having a good week? That's a rapport killer because they might not be having a good week, right? So open questions is really killer. And I'll give you a quick story on this. One time I was at a dinner with my cousin and her friends, and we were talking about all of my real estate investments. And she asked me out of the gate, did your parents give you money for the homes? Now, I understand where she was saying. She probably meant to say, where did you get the money to invest into real estate? That's a great opener. I would have been like, oh, this is what I did. This is what you have to do. Her saying, did your parents buy these homes for you? Ruin the rapport. So closed questions, yes or no questions, death of conversation, point blank. Do not get used to using close-ended questions. I mean, I cannot tell you how this is the core training for salespeople. We never ask closed questions. And those people who do, they're shitty at sales. You do not ask closed questions. All right, now that I beat that horse to the death, the next thing is to really empathize and listen to them and say those words that I was saying before. Oh, wow. Oh, I hear you. That is so interesting. So that's easy. That's an easy thing to do. The last thing, the hardest thing to do is to actually be sincerely, genuinely curious about people. That's something you're just going to have to figure out how you're going to find interest in these people, because being interested is key to building rapport with someone.